And now, KITV4 weather.
Aloha, welcome to Weather Now. Starting off with our satellite imagery, some cloud coverage in the overnight. Those local land breezes help that collapse where we have clearer conditions and definitely did not start off with as many showers. Here's a look at our Doppler radar. Most of it windward in Mauka, and that's because we're still hanging on to those trade winds. Although they are on the lighter side, they're still in the picture. And going over to our rain gauges, the last 12 hours as of 5 a.m. this morning, the most that we picked up, Nu'uanu Upper, and then Honau getting 0.17 of an inch of rain. That's where we need it. Those leeward areas have been high and dry, dealing with extreme drought. Still not enough to change that scenario. 3/100ths for Pu'ukukui and 0.13 Mount Waialeale. If you want to check out our rain forecast, this is available anytime online. Now, breaking down the changes here, we go through a drying trend well through Thursday. If you look at the timestamp, and then Thursday night, we have this band that comes through well through Friday, possibly lasting into the first half of your weekend. Good news, no washouts. It's not going to be anything significant, just a little bit more active than what we have been dealing with. And it's usually in the overnight to early morning because we're still dealing with trade. So excellent news for your weekend. We have a southwesterly swell, smaller scale on the rise. Aloha Friday into Saturday, Sunday. That should be the peak of it, possibly getting up to head high sets. We're going to cross our fingers, really hope that energy from the TAS comes through. And anytime we have that kind of swell, usually a little bit longer as far as the weights go, but it's definitely worth it. As far as the high tide 2.0 in the 4 o'clock hour, 3-foot faces will top wave scales for the eastern shores, and no marine warnings with our knots out of the east at 15. Going into today's conditions, we got a gorgeous sundown anticipated in the 6:41 hour, 82 in the mid-morning with our UV index up to extreme at 12. Grab the sunscreen, especially if you're headed outdoors. Don't want you to have that skin burning just because we have lots of sunshine expecting out there. UV rays are going to be intense. And because the trades, again, they're in the picture, they're going to give us windward Mauka showers in the overnight to early morning. But because they're not strong enough to fend off all that afternoon heating, we have the potential of developing some cloud coverage for our interior and leeward areas as things really heat up. So dress comfortably as you're getting your day started. Island of Hawaii, we have clouds and showers on the lighter side remaining for the Hilo side. Kona side, morning sun, afternoon clouds, will have some haze, and then light trades are going to continue through Saturday with some wetter weather beginning Thursday evening.